also have now another person from the USA. We have Kenneth Huynh, who was also previously a digital nomad in Croatia. Are you with us, Kenneth?
I am. I think I can't share my camera yet because I'm not co-host, but I'm happy to show my face. Hopefully it's as pretty as everyone else. Let's see.
There we go. We can see you.
How's that going? Perfect. Well, I'm glad to be here. So I guess I'll just riff a little bit on my experience as a digital nomad in general. For a little background, I spent the last 16 years at the cross-section technology, finance, and startups. I was part of a think tank called the Research Board. And then I joined a company called Virtuary, which exited for a certain amount of acquisition capital, and been involved with startups and I guess you could say investment over the last 5 years. Currently, I'm co-founder of a company called Finvar, which is kind of the love child of LinkedIn and Bloomberg. My experience actually started about four and a half years ago. I visited Split on the whim. I've actually not worked in an office for the last, I would say, 15 years. So working at home and being a nomad is I'm no stranger to that. However, what I would say is, as the world has kind of evolved in the post-COVID situation, I think there's a dispersion of capital, a dispersion of talent, and we're increasingly knowledge workers are looking for opportunities, especially now. My team is based in Singapore, in Europe, and the West Coast. I live in New York City. There's opportunities for us to not just connect on a sort of productivity level, but we're looking for opportunities to engage and be in environments that are conducive to creativity, and to have that sort of kinetic energy that we all have when we meet people that are different from us or have different points of view and have different kind of expertises. The short of it is, when I went to Split, I went to On the Whim, a place called Saltwater Split, which I'm sure many of you are aware of. I met the lovely Tanya, who was a terrific host. It was a co-working space right off the sort of drag there on the Split walkway, and it was just such a calming sort of experience. I felt that I was not just connected to history, but I still felt connected to the world. And then lastly, it was great to see a technology sort of community kind of building in a space that I just didn't expect. Now, I haven't been to other places like Zagreb or Dubrovnik. I did manage to travel to Var and other sort of areas in the region. But what I felt was that there was so much potential here, not just because of the talent and sort of the personalities of the Croatian people, but I think it's also a hub in a way. People come to Croatia not just to see the space, but to meet people. And so I think there's a lot of potential. And I think as we disperse our physical location, there's a greater opportunity to also connect in different, more tangible ways as well. I think I'm happy to see Croatia be a part of that potentially in the future.